Hi everyone, I am Mary Grace Villarreal and my topic is all about on teaching harmony and texture. So think points to ponder when teaching harmony and texture. The following concerns to be true about when teaching content topics regarding harmony and texture. So harmony. So, harmony, it refers to two or more complementary notes played or sung at the same time. For example, a choir may sing in harmony with one section singing the melody while other sections sing the accompanying harmony. So first is, how do I teach the simultaneous sounding of two pitches harmonic intervals for grade 4? So harmonic intervals, it describes the distance between two pitches that are surrounded together at the same time. So, two facets are to be considered when teaching harmony, visual and oral. So, when we say visual, it defines as a form of a intermedia. Visual, it also refers to systems which convert music or sound directly into visual forms such as film, video, computer graphics, installations, and many more. While oral, it emphasizes the development of a sensory function or hearing as a vital component. If you can hear and adjust your intonation while playing or hear the quality of a chord. So visual represents like notes written on the staff has to be shown to the students. Make sure that your notes are stacked vertically on top of one another. A visual of the piano keyboard can also be useful. Yes, it is so very useful, especially when counting full or half steps in between the intervals. So use the C major scale as your beginning reference and then move to two other basic keys, then F major and G major. So lastly, have the students imitate and sing the intervals by making them sing in pairs or duets. Yes. Then have them sing intervals using solfa syllables, not letters, all alternative syllables like zu, za, da, or by humming. So next is, how do I teach chords and triads for grade 5 and 6? Then again, visuals and listening materials are indispensable when making activities for chords and triads. In the absence of instrument like piano or a guitar, a smartphone app may be used instead so the students can see and hear the triads at the same time. So, if ever this walay piano or guitar, we can use a smartphone app, right? Then, the only skill needed for this is the ability to count from 0 to 8 and knowledge of the alphabet. So below is an image showing how to play a C major triad. So the numbers show how many half steps or semitones are. Semitone between the notes of the triad. From the root C, it takes 4 half steps to the third middle note E, and then 3 half steps from the third to the fifth or top note G. So this is the image of C major triad with number of semitones indicated. This one. So next is image for the triad A minor. Show this in front of the. You may use your instrument or smartphone app to sound the notes of the triad. So this one is the example of a minor triad. Then once the students get the pattern on how triads are constructed, move from C major to the other keys like F and G major. So next is singing activities for teaching harmony. So partner songs are songs that contain different melodies that may be sung together to create harmony. So you may teach the partner songs below and have the students sing them together for a harmonic exercise. Like for example, row, row, row you boat, and three blind mice. Next is mulberry bush and skip to my loop. Then next is this old man and skip to my loop. Once the students master these songs, you may encourage them to invent or compose a simple melodic line that sounds complementary or goes well along with one of these songs. This unique melody is what we call a descant. So descant, it means an extra melody part that is higher than the main melody. So this is the example of a descant.
You can see I went higher for the second one. I want to show you an example of this with a song called Get On Board. So I'm going to play that song for you right now.
The gospel train is coming. I hear it just ahead. I hear the wheels a moving and rumbling through the land. Get on.
So right now you're not hearing a descant.
So that is the example of a descant. So let's proceed to number 4. So using simple accompaniment for songs. Chords or triads can also be experienced by children by using instruments such as a resonator bell. So resonator bell, it means a percussion instrument consisting of a tuned metal bar similar to a glockenspiel bar with each bar mounted on its own wooden resonator, which play only one pitch and are easy to hold by hand. So, dali ra siya gunitan sa mga bata. Practice them in playing their bells synchronously so that they can sound the chord completely and correctly. So, you need to ipapractice nimo sila ha per me or ipa-play nimo sila ha per me so that they can play it correctly and completely. Have them play their bells in the places where the arrows are placed in the song as shown in this illustration below. So, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 like a spotted dream. So, this is an example also. So, that's all. Thank you.
So hi, good day everyone. So I'm Nurse Celine Julain. I will continue the report of Laurea. So texture. So thickness and thinness is in music single or multiple melodic lines for grade 1 to grade 3. Thickness and thinness in music can best be realized and appreciated by the student if they listen. So thickness is used more instrument that play music like banda, di ba? Kung mag-play tag music, maggamit tag banda, di ba? Naa pa tong mga like mga drum, then katupang mga like mga guitar or violin. Well, mga na gamit og violin. Then thinness is maggamit ka mag-play kag music pero isa ra imong gamiton nga instrument like guitar. Isa ra jud ka mukanta ka or mag-play kag music, isa ra jud imong gamiton nga instrument. Listen, sample recording of music that sound thick and thin to illustrate the contrast between thick. Here different recording like the following. So first is a tribal or folk chant sung by a single voice versus a choir. The next is a solo guitar versus a rondelia. So I have here an example of the triwa of folk chant song by a single voice versus a choir. The next is I will show a solo guitar. So B, a solo guitarist versus a rondalia. So I have here video to show you. In the video, I show you the difference between guitar and rondolia. So guitar have a 6 string, while the rondalia have more string than guitar. Next is how do I teach monophony, polyphony, and homophony? What are their difference for grades 5 to grade 6? So A is for monophony. The first activity that can be incorporated is through giving listening example to the student. Explain that monophony does not necessarily mean one person performing a melodic lines, but it can be 2 or more voice or instrument singing the same pitches at the same time. So ang example aning monophony is mao na to siyang gipakita na og ganina nga the triwa of folk chant sung by a single voice versus a choir. So maggamit kag instrument nga lain-lain nga instrument, then pwede pud ka maggamit og voice. So mao to siya ang monophony. So here are example of monophonics music like a humming or whistling person, whistling like mo whistle. So next is a bugle or trumpet player playing taps. The next is Gregorian chant. After the student have fully understood the concept behind monophony, have them participate by letting them create their own simple example of monophonic music, either individually or a small group. Make sure that their example use unison singing or unison playing without any accompaniment. So next is B. For polyphony, expose the student by playing polyphonic example that may listen to such as the following. Like example of Pachelbel's canon and round song like Are you sleeping, Brother John? And Row, row your boat. So after listening, the student can participate by singing round song like Row, row your boat in the image below. In the piece of this song, have your class divided into 4 groups. So, mo ni siya ang example sa, like the example of polyphony is row, row your boats. So, row your boat is, this is the part of notes. This part is maghatag siya guide nga paunsa nila itugtog ang row your boats. Murag mo ni siya ang guide kung paunsa nila itugtog, kung paspas ba or low lang siya nga hinay. Then ang polyphony kay kung magtugtog ka hinay ra siya, then mura siya mag-echo. So last is for homophony. Once again, there is no substitute to listening example. Here are some examples of homophonic music. First is a modern jazz combo of music, double bass and drum. Next is a country singer singing while playing chords on a guitar. So, ang example ani like mag-concert sila while gakanta sila, gatugtugpod sila og gitara or drum. Then graduation march part of Edward Elgar's Pomp and Circumstances number 1. So, homophony. So, balikan nato siya diri kay ang thickness in music single o multiple melody lines. So, mao to siya. Then ang monophony kay mao na to siya ang example nato kanina nga nagkanta nga choir nga gagamit sila instrument, then gagamit pud sila og voice. Then ang for polyphony kay mo to siya example, row your boat na naggamit siya notes nga lang siya, slow lang siya, ubos lang siya, then mura pud siya mag-echo, dili siya paspas. Then ang homophony mo to siya like mga jazz combo of piano, double bass and drum, like maggamit og drum like mga concert, like banda ginagamit anang murag jolly kayo nga music. So mao ra to siya. That's all. Thank you.